Not only did Florentino go off on Barca, but he went off on Spanish refereeing, La Liga, Javier Tebas, and also Uefa. He said the level of Spanish refereeing is also unacceptable. It's a disgrace that FIFA didn't select a single Spanish referee for the recent Club World Cup. He said it's not normal and it's not legal to try to prevent clubs from organizing their own tournament. It's not normal for UEFA to try to dictate our fate and impose competition formats that harm the fans. That's why we're forced to play matches in Asia near China. And then he also says that it's also not normal for La Liga to allocate budget to media outlets. Some media outlets were created with the sole purpose of harming Real Madrid, as was the case with Relevo. And it's even more worrying that they do so opaquely. Their president has refused to give us this information. And he also said that it's not normal for the president of La Liga to promote a match outside of Spain. Even their captain, Frank de Jong, doesn't think it's normal. And it's not normal for La Liga to support two teams, Barca and Villarreal, receiving extra financial incentives for playing in Miami. And yet we have to listen to Mr. Tebas trying to compare this to an NFL game. He talks about how no other club also filed a complaint against the CSD. Only Real Madrid did that. He also said it's not right for La Liga president to be the deputy president of the Royal Spanish Football Federation. And then he says that the president offered him a position to become a member of the federation. And that Florentino had to tell him, "You don't know me, simple." Away from the conflict this causes, it is indisputable that these positions should be held by people without biases or hatred. Now obviously he also talks about the CVC and how that's ruining the French league. And also one last thing he said about Tebas. Allow me to reflect. It turned out that Javier Tebas doubled his salary 10 times at the expense of the money that their clubs need to survive. But anyways, Florentino chose violence today. But anyways, with all that being said, let me know what you guys thought about this.